Okay, so I thought I would take a look at some of the YouTube playables after I did a video on Angry Birds Showdown, because I evidently am strongly in need of having my fucking head examined. But I thought, maybe there's some cool stuff. I expected to be mostly casual shit games, but I thought maybe there'll be something cool. Maybe there'd be a cool ass game on there that I could maybe possibly play on stream even. And, I try to keep a lookout for that. I want to do interactivity. It'd be really fun to be able to do some of that beyond what I do as far as, Wreckfest and things like that, where people can just jump in the games or Descenders or like that. And I thought, it might be kind of cool to have some other stuff, as well. And, so I thought, I'm going to look through the YouTube playables. And so this video is basically going to be me just romping through about half a dozen different games, of different types that I thought might be kind of cool to check out and see what's what. So this one is called MR Racer. And, so MR Racer is not really a racing game, because I was like, how are they going to do a racing game? They're not going to do a racing game. This is Subway Surfer. Because I was like, it's going to be interesting. Is there joystick support? Like how much, how serious of a racing game can we actually have here? And you can see, this is it. This is how serious of a racing game we have here. And the idea is to get, obviously, to the finish line first. This is the third race I've done. Possibly it is going to be the last race I do as well. We'll see. Anyway, though, you get cash. I don't know what you're supposed to do with cash. Let's see if we can do something with cash. We make our car faster. Okay. All right, so I want to go faster. What's a fancy pack? I don't have 100,000. I don't care about that. I want no, go back. If I get dinged for copyright for this fucking thing, that's gonna be really annoying. Hey, here, look. That would be something fucking YouTube would do. Okay. Anyway, so I want speed. How do I upgrade that? Can I upgrade anything? I mean, I can buy. I can buy this fucking pile of shit. Whoa, no, I can't. Okay, what about wheels? We get different wheels. Different paint. Okay, so apparently we can't do any of this. Lame. Alright, whatever. Let's race some more. Okay, how do we go back and race some more? I don't know how to upgrade more. Stupid ass thing. But you have this daily rewards and all this bullshit. So definitely there is some I think probably some transaction potential here. It's that type of mobile game where you would normally see that kind of thing. Where were we? Are we in career? Is that where we are? And these fucking things don't work. Alright, oh, I'm on race 4, okay. Yep, good old Subway Surfer. So this video is going to be a real long one. I'm basically filming enough stuff so that I'll be able to collect footage later. You know, because I do a bunch of compilation videos. And I'm doing something a little new with those this year. Okay. All right. Anyway, so that is that game. That is MR Racer. And let me see here real quick. Okay. So we have another one here. These act so much weirder because you have to basically hold them. No, I want this over here. Okay, so here's another one called Gem Sort. And this one is you just drop tiles and they do this sort of stuff. So I guess there's that. And then I guess you're supposed to match I don't know what this is. I never played a game like this before. Oops, I'm not actually on that. Hang on. Okay, so Gem Sort. Where's Gem Sort? Okay, there it is. All right, so Gem Sort is this. So you kind of do all this stuff, and it just, I guess, then you're trying to make yay many matches or whatever. I guess I don't know. This is weird. This is a odd title. I don't quite know what to make of this. Anyway, I guess you just do this a bunch, I guess. Yay. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the coins either. I don't know what this game is. This is not what I thought it was. I honestly was kind of looking to see what their match games look like. And I came across this thing. But you have to obviously have them touch. Yeah. And I guess you can build stacks and stuff or whatever. I don't know. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. I guess that worked out pretty well. So, yay, I don't know what the coins are supposed to do. Like, I don't know what I do with those. What does this do? Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Great. I think this is the appeal of this is just to kind of watch that happen. And it definitely is a thing that happens. This has almost an arcadey feel to it. Is that enough? No? Yay! I guess we'll do a few more of these. I gotta make sure I have enough footage here to... I don't know how I do that. guess we'll surround it. Perhaps I'm backing myself into a corner. One never knows. That there. That there. But that there. I have no idea what the fuck's going on in this game. I'm doing all this at very decidedly at random because I don't know what does what. Which is, I think, the superior way of playing this game. Not having any fucking clue what you're doing. I think that is the way to go, for sure. I don't... Stupid fucking thing here. You're probably supposed to, I don't know, look at what tiles are where and stuff, I guess, probably. I guess. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, let's do that. Okay, that took all my money, I guess. Probably maybe that wasn't a good idea. I don't know. So do these black things stack also? This is a really goofy game. I don't know what to make of this. Okay. Oh, they do. They stack also. Okay. Cool, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, it probably seems pretty evident by now. I make a video where I just play incompetently, which is, you know, probably pretty much all of them. That's how the fuck I roll. That's how the fuck I roll. Yay. Okay, we'll do like one or two more of these. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to spend 50 to get one of these, huh? Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna get all these fucking messages from all these games on YouTube telling me that they miss me and to log on again. Which I shan't. Oh, that's not good. Wow. All right, one more and then we're going to move on. I guess maybe they don't have to be 3, they just have to be touching. I've been playing like you have to do 3, but I don't think that's true. But I like doing the triples anyway, so we'll just keep doing that, I guess. But you go there. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, that was what was this called? Hold on, what is this? Gem sort. I have to grade all this fucking shit too. Yep. All right. Well, let's move along to the next one, which is I'm just going to leave all the audio for everything on also. Let's see. This one is merge jewels. So I don't know what you're meant to do here. But that's what this is. I'm making a cube or something, I guess. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this game is wanting. Can I just go there? Okay. Can I just go there? Oh, okay. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Like, I have no idea what this is meant to be. I guess this is it. This is gem sort. This is silly. I don't know what the point of this is. I can't merge those. I don't know. Is it giving me like points for something? I don't know. What is this? Okay, sure. Okay. Okay. Thanks. So is it deducting? Oh no, it's adding. This is so weird. I don't know what this is. What a bizarre fucking game. Okay. So is that all I'm supposed to be doing? Oh god. Okay. Wow. Yay. I'm level 2. Be jealous. Be jealous. Look at that. Just racking up the points here. Oh boy. Oh boy howdy. Oh boy. This is like how you get people to just spend hours on fucking YouTube. And I wonder if this is an experiment with Playables where they're trying to see if they can get to the point where they can monetize it. Like, cause I don't think right now they could. But it's probably not meant to work on a desktop. It's probably I'm playing it on a desktop, but this is probably really more meant to be like playing on your phone, I'm assuming. And maybe there are different options if you do play on your, like, I'm not ever going to, but like maybe there are different things if you play on like a smartphone as opposed to the crap top that I'm using. So it would just make more sense to have as many things going as possible. I guess here, let's do those. Let's just sit and wait for a second and see what that does. I guess maybe that is the thing, huh? Because you can definitely collect a lot more points if you just don't do anything. So we have all these that are just now kind of collectively just sucking... Just mining. Is it a point miner? I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what the point of this is. All right, we'll do this so that we can... I guess this is maybe going to collect more? I don't actually know. And I assume that maybe you can buy stuff to make this go faster. Actually, can we click on it? What happens if we click on it? Oh, we click on it and it goes faster. That's interesting. Huh. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. I'm becoming dumber just playing this. Okay, what's this one called? Merge Jewels? Okay, sure, let's see what this is. Wow, it's a... Oh, it's an... Ah, ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Here it is right here! Whoa! Oh, yes! There's the ad, right where we fucking left it. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, this one is called, what is this called? Hold on. Sugar Heroes. So I guess this is probably like Candy Crush, that sort of a thing. Hold on, we're missing. Oh my god, we're missing part of it. I gotta tell OBS to go find it. Hold on. Sugar Heroes it up, OBS. What's up? Okay. Wait, what are we supposed to do? What do you want to do? Oh, okay. You want to teach me how to play Jules. Okay, cool. Can I just look game? Would that be okay? Would you mind if I looked for a fucking second, you prick? Alright, so this is just basically a match 3 game. With just different figures to it. Dude. They're super fast with the hints on this one. You know, sometimes I just like to look around game. Okay, what was the name of this one called? Sugar Heroes. Oh my god. Look what I've got. I've got a 2 liter of Coke. Wow. Okay, whatever. I don't care about any of this. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of that either. What? Just let me fucking play. I don't care. Why is there a story here? Why is there a fucking story in this stupid ass thing? What? Okay. Sure. Oh my god. Could you? Fine. Wait, what do you want? I'm trying. Is this thing bugged? I literally can't move this. What the fuck? Yo, piece of shit. Wow, that's nice. Is it bugged? Okay, so I can click on that, but why? What is going on here? What the fuck? Why can't I do anything? Is this bugged? Let's try to reload it. Jesus Christ. Okay, yep, that's great. Can I? Okay, fuck off. Let me Okay, I think I fucked up the tutorial by not doing the tutorial. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm just not gonna do anything, okay? You want me to do that? Okay. I don't understand what it wants. What am I supposed to do here? What is going on? I don't know how to do this. It's saying move the watermelon, but that doesn't help anything. Okay, this game is broken. So why don't you just fuck off? Okay, that piece of shit, fucking trash. Okay, well, let's find another game. Oh, not merge jewels. We don't want that. Okay, hold on. I gotta get rid of this. Okay, where's... Here we go. Okay. Kiss my whole ass. Okay, now let's go to... Oh, shit. What's this one called? Jewels Planet. Okay. Okay, let's switch to this one. Again, it is neat that they can get this shit to play in a browser window at all, but it's really not playing in a fucking browser window now. And here we have no sound. Is there no sound for this? Okay. Why is there no sound here? Hold on. Is it? Let me see if the other window's interfering somehow. Okay. Wow. No sound at all, really? And the sound's on. I guess there is no sound. Okay. All right, so yeah, we'll do the tutorial here. Me versus this. All right, great. So this one is actually more like Bejeweled, where it's got these sort of lightning things and it does all this kind of crazy shit. This is way more like Bejeweled. Bejeweled is one I actually... They had a tunneling one that was really cool. This one reminds me of that. So this is probably the best, even though there's no... Okay, sure. Even though there's no actual... Okay, great. Even though there's... Oh, okay, so here we go. So is this an actual YouTuber? How do I get my pretty picture there? This might be a bot. Is Olivia a bot? I think is the big question here. Because I think the solid majority of most of these are bots. What do we have the most of, right? You know, that's fine. We're not going to bother with it. What do we have the most of? Oh, this is fun too when you do this. So you can just like sort of excite that. But it didn't work. It's supposed to just have it go fucking hog wild and just shit goes everywhere, but obviously it's not working on this. But these games should technically be among the easiest for the to actually like run on this. Let's see. Let's do the pinks. So am I in a I have 2 moves left. Okay. I was like, am I in a timer or something? How's this going exactly? I don't understand. I have 1 move left. Okay. Well, now I know. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, give me 3 more moves. Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, why not? Do I not get these to go? Okay. Okay, so this is actually kind of similar to um the showdown, the Angry Bird showdown, where you just kind of have random stuff here. I didn't realize that you actually only have a finite number of moves though. That would have been good to know. I suppose if I was paying attention, I probably could have read that. Okay, we're gonna be way over. Yeah. Oh, so that's it. We were just doing that. Okay, so somebody's gonna have to beat my 17,000. Chica. Okay, these are not fucking real people. I'm convinced of that. Nobody's boy. I'm playing against boy. What is this fucking God of War? I'm playing against boy. Oh, right. Yeah, whatever. Boy has a really nice score going there. Good job, boy. Okay. Oops. All right, let's do this. And we'll do this. So you get 3 free. So am I supposed to watch ads to get more free moves? Is that what it's trying to say here? I'm out of suds. You got me, Chico. Oh yeah. Sure. You know what? I'll throw 3 coins. Why not? What did that do? I thought I could continue trying to beat Chico, but apparently not. I was mistaken. So that's a 5. I just did a 5, but it doesn't count as a 5. See this? That's 5. There, not now a count. Why didn't it count before? That's weird. Okay. What the fuck is going on here with this? Okay, fine. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's do that. Get rid of those. Oh, I guess I already beat Eskil. So that is actually the best part of this is when it does that. So far I've not saved any bookmarks at all for this. And it doesn't seem like I get any level progression of any kind either. Why isn't my logo here? Like I feel like my channel should be there. Like the graphic should be there. So I think this is kind of experimental. I don't know how long YouTube Playables has been around, but that is the impression, the very distinct impression I'm getting out of this is that this thing is there's such a huge difference. 10,000 and then 28,000. And like if this is all the other match games, it's not necessarily always possible for you to be able to do that, like when they give them maps. Okay. I like the idea of this one more, but I don't like execution is still, I think, really just super iffy on this. Sure, I'll do that. Oh, I should have bought more moves. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Wah, wah, wah. Say, look at this. It just bounces back between 28,000 and 10,000 over and over again. I guess we'll do maybe one or two more of these and then we'll call it good. And we'll jump into the last game here that I've chosen for this nonsense. This is the kind of hard hitting stuff you just don't find anywhere else. Probably with good reason. This board, I don't like this board. This board kind of fucking blows. Oh, am I even going to be able to do it? There's the big question on everyone's mind. Probably not. All right, we gotta get another 1,000. I only get another 1,000. We only have 2 moves left. Is it going to happen? Probably not. If I'm being honest. Oh, look at that. But we can slide in there with the extra move. All right, yeehaw. Somebody's gonna have to go and get my. What does this mean? Oh, is it just what I get? I don't understand why I'm paying those coins though. Like I just don't get what they're doing here. This is another 20,000 one. Sure, why not? Riveting gameplay of casual games here on the channel. As I attempt to beat an array of bots on YouTube Playables. Nice. Hell yeah. It didn't register the fucking 5 again. Oh man, this is jank. I take back what I said about like this is broken also. Every single one of these games so far except for Angry Birds Showdown. That one just feels like it's just not finished yet, but every other one so far it feels fucking broken. All right, I still moves. Yay me. What does this do? I gives me 5. Okay. I meant to do that because I wanted to test that out. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Well, last one. Okay, here it goes. Me and Andrea. One more time. One last foray for all the marble, for all the fromage in Francais. Oh, I might wind up beating her by a lot if I keep getting stuff like that going through. I don't want to though. Andrea seems like a nice bot. I mean, I feel like she should probably win this. Actually, I guess AIs probably don't have genders. Will they ever? There's a question. All right. Okay. Have I gotten to 28,000 yet? I don't think I have. Have I gotten to 20,000 yet? All right, we're going to do one more with and let's see if we can actually get to 20. Oh my God, she's 30,000. How the fuck? That's not going to happen. That one did it gave me a 5, but it didn't fucking give me any upgrade for it. This game is broken. All right. We'll go for a score streak. Oh, look at that. It should have. Oh, you piece of shit. This fucking thing. Oh, man. This is. Wow. Well, I at least got 20,000. That was my main goal. That was what we wanted to accomplish. And if I could pick up to 30,000, I would be as pleased. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I actually have managed to get everything I wanted in this one. Oh, somebody's going to have to go against that. 35, 37. Oh boy. 37,500. That seems like a really good note to leave this on. So let's do that. Okay, the final game is let's get this over here. It is just gonna play without me doing anything, I guess. It is Jewel Shuffle. Okay, Jewel Shuffle is another obviously match 3 game. Okay, so I started this one and I thought, I was scouting this video, so this one is another one like Bejeweled. So Bejeweled clone is good. We'll take those. I don't like this one in full screen. This is actually kind of hard to look at. What am I meant to do here? I don't even know. Oh, okay, so I'm just that. Okay, that's cool. So this is doing something that I like. We'll test the actual mechanics of this. Mechanics. I'm testing the mechanics of a casual game. What has my life become? But I do like that it carries over from one game to the next. That is a cool thing. I do appreciate that. It's the little things. Oh, I should have went for the 4 there. Don't I feel silly? And we'll get a really nice beep as we get if we manage to get a huge run here. So I like to have like a sort of bird's eye perspective. It's easier to see matches that way and what you might be able to get super matches. This one is very difficult to do that the way it's rendering a full screen. And if I don't do a full screen, it is not going to be particularly... I mean, it's probably not fun to watch now. I don't even know why I was thinking that, but it'd be even less fun than it is now. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. I like that idea, sort of. You get 1 life, basically. And it's just as many levels as you can go. And once you run out, that is interesting. Because you don't ever, there's no reshuffle. That is actually kind of unusual in these types of games. Huh. I don't know quite what to make of that. Not having a reshuffle is definitely a choice. So you get the reshuffle at the end of the levels, I guess. That's an explosive one. That's okay, those are good. So this one, it just makes a lot more sense to look for super matches every time. See if we can't get to higher than, I think we're already, well, we're right, almost right at our score from before, but we're, I think, a lot better off now. Okay, so now we're past our prior score. We'll just save all. Oh, actually, let's burn one there. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're at level 2. So I got 3 times score. Is that what it's saying? Am I reading that right? Okay. This music is fucking wild. I wonder if there's speed runs for shit like this. I mean, I would think not, because everything is so randomized, but I don't actually know. I mean, there's a speed run for a lot of stuff. That was cool. Okay, all right. Yeah, we're on to something now. I guess. Or maybe just on something. Alright, we need some better colors here, game. Oh shit, it ate that one? You bastard. Okay, we're almost at the level thing though, so I guess that's good. I just need one more match here somewhere. Alright, so we'll just keep going with this one until we run out of suds, I think. Okay, so that 5 actually works. So it counts a 5 as a 5 the way it's supposed to. Okay, so this is I saved the best for last. Inadvertently, but this is by far the most accomplished of any of these other games on YouTube Playables. I don't understand why it would be hard though. Oh my god, I've got so many power-ups. Let's just set them all off. Or at least set some of them off. You weren't supposed to blow that one up. God damn it. No, I want to keep that for now. Let's do this. I think after I figured out what this game was, we definitely have a longer runs going now. And games aren't always good at telegraphing what they want you to accomplish exactly. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. It's always nice to see those. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I didn't know what that was. I thought that's what it might have been, but I didn't mean to waste that. I like these explosive ones. These are handy. All right, we might be able to actually get all the way to level 10. That'd be kind of cool. So I think the big thing that I wish this game would do, and it doesn't, is to more tie into the actual account. Because most of these you have to be logged into play. And I don't know why you need to be logged into play if they're not going to... like, I think that's to be built in for monetization, but I don't understand why it would be such a focus at this point if they're not going to actually tie your account to anything. You know, like, none of these have had my channel logo or anything on them. And that is kind of the one part I wish it would do. Alright. Well as be more competent. Like, a lot of these games are just not very well done. This is the 7th one I've attempted on YouTube Playables. And I think a lot of these are very dubious. Clearly they're just mobile ports, like that is pretty obvious. And I can kind of understand YouTube's motivation, you know, for doing all that, but I would have thought that they would have wanted it to be accomplished better, I guess. Let's see, that's is that yellow? All right, we're closing in on the next level here. All right, level 9. Slowly but slowly, we're getting closer. Those noises I find very entertaining. Okay, so what do we want to eliminate? We're gonna have a lot of fun if we do the reds. Let's do those. Okay. We just eliminated the entire fucking board with with one move. That was cool. Definitely we're the first time I did this, I think I was like 1200 something. We're certainly well above that now. That was really neat. Okay, let's see here. This one's being a bit stingy. Give me something good. Let's go, game. There we go. Okay, now maybe we get to open up a little bit here. Okay. Back to being stingy again. We're so close though. We should hopefully we can there we go. There we go, level 10. Nice. And over 50,000 even. Nice. Hell yes. Let's do that. Oh, this is going to be a nice one when this finally breaks loose, which will be now. And then it gives me another, like, this is really well coded. They did a good job with this. This is definitely the best one I played today. This might be, I think there's a big thing that they're missing though with the interactivity. Like, it seems like there's huge potential for that, and they're just not doing anything with it. Which to me is so weird because, like, why do some of this stuff if you're not going to also build that in? Oh, we got another level. Okay. I don't know. To me, I just find it kind of puzzling. But the ones where you're playing other people, like, possibly they're saving games. So somebody could theoretically play against a past game of mine in either any of these actually, but you know, like in Angry Birds, for instance. But that's not the same as, you know, kind of having interactivity. But as far as games being coded, like this one is definitely coded the best out of, outside of that Angry Birds, definitely the best out of anything I played today. And I'm not going to go through every single game on here because I'll be frank, I looked through everything that's on YouTube Playables right now, and there's a lot of just straight up fucking garbage that I'm not going to play. I mean, I don't mind garbage to a degree. Obviously, like, this is the second video where I've just tooled around on YouTube Playables games. But like I have limits also. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, let's do this. Let's set everything off all at once. Wow. And we're closing in on 100,000. That'll be kind of cool, I guess, if we get that. I didn't realize, like I said, what the game was actually trying to get, though. And if I was smart, I would probably save those up, but like this is a game where I played this probably longer than anything else on this video so far, and I meant to just take a look at it. Like, this is not the kind of stuff I would ever stream. I was curious to see if there was streamable titles on there. I would say probably not. Not by my accounting, anyway. Hence this whole live in the studio business. But I think this is a lot of fun. Just kind of riffing on just these kind of off the cuff videos where there's no scripting or anything. And I mean, this is live as I film it. Live in the studio, I think, is I just get a kick out of it. But I don't know if they even do that anymore. Do like it's a music thing where, you know, different rock acts would come in and they would just play whatever their current single or whatever was live in the studio for the DJs and whoever else. You know, they wouldn't use backing. The idea was not to use backing tracks. NPR did that as well with their Tiny Desk series, which I thought was a really, really interesting way of going about that. I quite like that also. Just the idea of a sort of more intimate, lower key performance kind of a thing. Wow. Okay, so we're up to 13. We're past 100,000 now. That's pretty cool. Let's do this, then we'll do that. Alright, we got something going here. I mean, anything. Oh shit! I fucked that up. I should have got the. Oh well. Anything I would have wanted as far as like numbers goals or anything like that, I think I've pretty well got in hand. Just fucking around with this. Like we're over 100,000. We're level 14, going on 15, which if I'm able to hit the power ups, will be, I think, probably pretty easy. I like the way that this calculates points too. I think it's doing, like, this is just doing a really solid job, this game. We'll keep going. We'll keep going until I run out of suds. That's kind of good though, that out of, I mean, it's good that there's at least one game, but out of 6 games, this is the only one that I would that I'm finding enjoyable to any extent. I don't think I'm going to play any of these ever again. Unless they do actually make it interactive where you can play like other creators, or you can play against, you know, your chat if you're streaming or something like that. Not against fucking bots, because like that's not that interesting to do. The only reason that I do, like, I played a lot of Angry Birds Showdown, and that's for a couple of reasons. First of all, I missed Angry Birds, the games generally. But second of all, you also have level progression. As I film this, I'm not quite there, but I'm like maybe another, I don't know. I'm really closing in on level 12. The bots only go up to 10, which is kind of interesting, I think, as well. And you get more points, obviously, when you do chains like that. That one I should have probably went for the upgrade though, for the super whatever it was. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and see if it actually gives me a hint. I don't know if it's going to. It just the idle animation is just turning the jewels. That's cute. Uh-oh. Got some more power-ups here if we can just get to them. Lots of power-ups here. All right, and now we're on a whole ass other level. Why not? Why not? Why not? Indeed. I'm really surprised. I wonder how far I can actually take this. This is kind of one of the fun parts of live in the studio, is just to do it off the cuff like this. I've been playing this game right now more than I think all the other games put together. Let's see here. Oh, you getting stingy on me again. There it is. So I would like it if it would give me the things at the end, but that's fine. Okay, so that is going to bring us back to the let's get rid of that. I don't need any more of that sound. Okay, we'll get rid of this too. I'm closing all my windows, which is very important for you to know. All right, so yeah, that's going to bring us to the end of this. And so that was 6 random-ish games on YouTube Playables. And they definitely have a lot of the genres represented there. The only one I didn't see was that fruit thing where you combine fruits. But I assume that probably is there just under a different name that I didn't recognize. So, Yeah, definitely. That's I think what they're going for is the casual games, the phone games, the mobile games, this sort of a thing. Most of them, from my perspective, are not worth playing. There was only one that was even semi worthwhile today, and that was the last one, the Jewel Shuffle. One of them, Sugar Heroes, apparently doesn't work, and I think there's potential here. I just think YouTube really should consider trying to make it more interactive, because I think you could do really cool stuff. Like you could do fundraising tournaments. You could do that, just that sort of thing that I think would not only potentially, keep obviously the streamers themselves locked into the YouTube, but it also I think would keep viewers interested in how those, how they're doing. And then there's a lot more opportunity for collabs as well. Like, to me, it just seems like I think YouTube really needs to consider a little bit more, unless they're just testing it right now to try to get going. But I think they need to consider a little bit more how they could expand it. And but anyway, so that was a look. There will be timestamps, of course, so you can skip around to the various videos that you may be interested in. But appreciate you checking this one out if you did, and we'll see you for the next one.